전화했어요?
Everyone knows the biggest names in K-pop, the charts, the headlines, the sold-out stadiums. But here's the real question nobody talks about enough. How close is Enhypen to standing right next to them? Not someday, not in theory, but right now. So today, let's break it down, honestly, realistically, and without hype.
안녕하세요, 엔하이픈입니다. 네, 저는 엔하이픈의 희승 정원입니다. 반가워요. 네, 주은 씨.
When people talk about K-pop's top tier, the same groups always come up. Massive tours, record-breaking streams, global brand power. They're everywhere all the time. And because of that, newer generation groups often get compared too early. Enhypen is usually placed just outside that circle. Close, but not quite there. Yet when you look deeper, the gap isn't as wide as people think. In fact, in some areas, it's already shrinking, quietly, but consistently. Let's start with numbers, because numbers don't have feelings. Big-name groups dominate with massive peak sales. Enhypen's strength is different. Their albums don't just debut strong, they keep selling. Their streams don't disappear after release week. That kind of consistency matters more long-term than explosive spikes. It shows stable demand, not temporary hype. And in the global industry, sustainability is power, not noise, not trends.
저희 타이틀곡 나이프는요, 어떤 위협 앞에서도 굴하지 않고 맞서겠다는 연인의 자신감과 저희의 파워풀한 에너지가 담긴 곡입니다.
If you really want to know how close an artist is to the top, look at touring. Streaming is easy. Buying tickets is commitment. Enhypen's tour growth has been one of the clearest signs of their rise. Bigger venues, louder crowds, more international stops. This isn't limited to Asia anymore. North America and Europe are responding. That's a major checkpoint toward top-tier status. Here's where the difference still exists. The biggest names don't just have fans. They have instant recognition. Enhypen is still building that universal name recall. But the foundation is already there. International fans know the music. They know the performances. They show up when it matters. Recognition usually follows reach. And Enhypen's reach is expanding faster than many expected. That's a dangerous combination. Let's talk about fans. Not how loud they are, how consistent they are. Engines don't disappear between comebacks. They stream steadily. They support tours. They stay engaged during quieter periods. That's something even some top groups struggle with over time. A strong fandom doesn't just create peaks. It creates longevity. And longevity is what separates legends from trends. Another factor that sets Enhypen apart is identity. They didn't rely on safe, generic concepts. Their darker, story-driven approach gave them a clear image early on. In a crowded K-pop market, clarity is survival. Global fans connect more deeply when a group feels intentional. Not random, not experimental, just for clicks. This makes Enhypen memorable, even to casual listeners. And memorability is key when competing with giants. Are they already bigger than the biggest names? No, let's be honest. But are they far behind? Also no, in touring momentum, fandom stability, and global expansion, Enhypen is closer than most people realize. The difference now is scale, not direction. And scale can change quickly once momentum hits. History has proven that again and again. There's a stage every rising artist goes through. Too big to ignore. Too small to be fully protected by legacy. That's where Enhypen is right now. This stage is dangerous, but powerful, because growth here is fastest. And once they cross that line, the conversation won't be, are they close? It'll be, when did this happen? So what do you think? Is Enhypen already standing shoulder to shoulder with the big names? Or are we watching them prepare for their biggest leap yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. And if you enjoyed deep, honest K-pop breakdowns like this. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Asian Star Stories, and share this with another Engine who knows what's coming next. Because in K-pop, the gap between almost there and global powerhouse can close faster than anyone expects.